Blood Drive, the second episode. Now, this show, Grindhouse Galore, straight up Grindhouse Galore. But this episode kind of takes a back seat in kind of like the speed, but it doesn't take a back seat in the gore. Actually, it kind of ramps it up in the gore because this episode, Episode 2, Pixie Swallow, Grace and Arthur, the cop, Grace who drives the red car, we land into this kind of like pit stop where they go to get some food, but everyone's eating hamburgers and eating steaks, and I just knew something was wrong. Like, this is the future. They're running out of gas. They're running out of food. Like, I know it was coming. So the first thing what happens is we see Fat Elvis. Fat Elvis is eating. He goes over and he eats Arthur's hamburger, and he goes to like in the bathroom, and the chefs of the store hit him over the head. They drag him to the back, and next thing you know, they're chopping up Fat Elvis for hamburger meat. I knew it. I knew it right away that it was something fishy with the food. They were using the people as like chopped meat. They're cannibals. Let me just put it that way. And yeah, it's cool. They chop his head off. It's a cool scene. And then the side story is Slink gets a call from Hart Corporation, which is the corporation that owns everything. I mean, the company owns everything. They're like this evil corporation, and it's kind of weird because he runs Blood Drive. Why would he need a better job? But turns out he gets there, and really it's just Hart Corporation saying, "You're the #1 show. Make sure your show's bloody, and the bloodier you are, the more you stay on air." And that was it, really. But there was this cool sequence where the guy that was sitting next to him was going in for an interview, and he's like, "I'm gonna get your job." Like, at least that's what he thought. And he kills him with a suitcase, and his head explodes. But that was a pretty cool scene. And other cool scenes was the guy that drives the pickup truck. I forget his name, but he's just dirty, grizzled. The last episode, he was chopping up the cheerleaders. This episode, he comes out of the bar and he sees this little chihuahua in the truck, and he's like, "Whose truck is that?" And he's like, and the guy he's like, "It's me," and he's like, "Give me the keys." And he's like, "You never leave a door without the window crack." And he stabs him with the keys, and blood shoots all over, and then he comes out and he takes the dog, and now the dog's the pickup truck, the tow truck guy's dog. And like how each driver has a companion. Arthur's the companion. Then you got the gentleman and the scholar. They play a big part of this episode. The gentleman and the scholar is, you got this rich guy, and then he's got this little scrawny guy. He's like a mechanical whiz, and there's this they're more than companions. There's this actual scene where he's riding the little scrawny guy in the hotel, and I was like, I didn't need to see that, but he's kind of a cool character because he's been helping Arthur and Grace fix their car, even though during competition. End result, this episode wasn't as high octane as the first episode, but once we get into the races again, I think it'll be next episode. It looks like there's going to be a bunch of neon maniac monsters, so that's going to be cool. So step down from the octane, still bloody as hell. If you're not watching it now, get on board this grindhouse craziness, because Blood Drive, awesome show. Let me know what your favorite parts of this episode was, and like and subscribe. See you later for the third episode next week. Blood Drive. Peace.